folks. We are live. It's the Info Warrior with Jason Burmis over at PrisonPlanet.tv and Infowars.com. As much as I want to gush about the interview we had last night in studio with Amy Allen, this story is just so close to home, literally for me, literally close to home, that I called my mother, I called my brother, I called my best friend back home, I called another one that's not back home, but I told him to call his parents. This is unbelievable. Schenectady mayor considers options, martial law over political woes. And Schenectady's about, 25, 30 miles from where I went to high school. I was just in Schenectady before I drove across the country. And it is a small town, not that big. It is a suburb of Albany essentially. And there is no reason, zero reason, that the National Guard should be used in any way, shape, or form outside of their duties to help in case of a natural disaster or a problem here at home. Let me just read it because it's just so unbelievable what the psychology is here. Schenectady Police Chief Mark Cherry said, "This is unprecedented. All these officers getting into trouble at the same time for these different reasons." Okay, that's not unprecedented. Cops are corrupt. Cops are dirty, especially in my area. I hate to tell you folks, but when you're in an urban type area, outside of a city, somebody gets a little taste of power. Yeah, they blow it out of proportion. Let me just say what these guys, 5 Schenectady police officers recently accused of everything from driving drunk. That's a gimme. There's a lot of cops out there that drive drunk, folks. Driving drunk to beating up a man. Again, beating people up, not a shocker. Oh, they got a picture of the cop? Oh, wait, is this the cop of video what? Oh, all right. We'll show you. We'll show. We got a lot of videos today. Actually, this isn't even this is just the biggest story we've got. Yeah, Prison Planet TV is where it's at. We've got a principal body slamming a student. We got the video for that. We're going to be going over that. We got a couple of Alex Jones videos. One is a call to action, and another one is a short from the IFC that's done rather well. 5 Schenectady police officers recently accused of everything from driving drunk to beating up a man are leading city officials to look at a drastic action to fix a department tainted by few who may have acted illegally. Yeah, a few. All right? They are now saying, the mayor of Schenectady, this is why Campaign for Liberty is so important, because if we had somebody who knew what the Constitution said and was behind the Bill of Rights, and they were the mayor of Schenectady, this wouldn't even be up for discussion. And I guarantee this is part of some federal program. You don't just say this. He says he's going to get rid of the police force and bring in the National Guard and declare martial law. You don't declare martial law because your cops are dirty. Okay? I mean, I am beside myself. I called my mother up. I'm like, Mom, it's time to start looking for a new place to live. Well, where can I go, Jason? I said, well, you don't want to be in the place where they actually start implementing martial law just 30 miles from you, Mom. And I told him the same thing to my brother. He's got a baby girl out there who's even closer to Schenectady. I want to say she's 10 miles from Schenectady. She might even fall into Schenectady County. I think she's still in Montgomery County, but my God. So because you have corrupt police officers, you're just going to abolish the department and bring in martial law. This is unbelievable. We're going to be getting into this story. Principals assaulting their students. They passed the act that says mandatory youth service. We're going to be going over that as well. This is the Info Warrior with Jason Burmis. We'll be back after this. They're saying, you know what, let's just get rid of the police force. Let's bring in the National Guard. The National Guard are not supposed to be the police, folks. Okay, it's called posse comitatus. It's the separation of the police, the military, and the government. Okay, the reason that they don't have the military on the streets is because when you have the military on the streets, you live in what is called a police state. Say it with me, kids. Police state. And this police state I mean, just look at, do you really want the people that are your officials prancing around with automatic weapons, in full body armor, in tanks? I mean, what is this? Why are we shifting towards this? Why is this even on the table? This guy not only needs, first of all, he needs to be challenged. If I know I've got upstate New York listeners, okay? Please, people in New York, call your families, call your friends, let them know about this, and have them call the mayor's office. Okay? I mean, it's unbelievable. We need to call the mayor's office right now. You know, if you live outside of Schenectady, you have to say that this is unacceptable. Unacceptable in every way, shape, and form. Folks, I mean, when it is in the mainstream press that this guy is actually thinking about declaring martial law, that you know, and there's none of the federales are saying anything. There's no response other than it's a positive thing from the higher-ups. That means it's part of a federal program. They want to start implementing this. And it is no surprise the way that the country has just completely and totally fallen apart. I want to read these two just obvious cases of school abuse, and I'm going to play you a video. If you can cue that video up, too, I think it's about 1:20 into it, the kid getting body slammed by his principal. 15-year-old kid gets thrown out of class. He gets thrown out of class, and it's raining outside because he's using his cell phone. Now, you know, whether cell phones should be allowed in class, whatever, that's another debate. You know, the kid's got the cell phone, who cares, right? So the kid's got the cell phone, gets kicked out, wants to go back inside the school just to get his jacket. And that's when the very upset principal tough guys him and tosses him around on the concrete. It's really, you know, it's what we should be doing at school. It's just unbelievable. The guy's name is, let's see, Principal Orezen. We got the video, guys? We're not there? We're not there yet? Okay. Here's another example of just outrageousness. Texas high school staged cage fights between students, documents say. A Texas high school used cage fights to settle disputes among problem students. Internal investigation documents obtained by the Dallas Morning News allege this is out of South Oak Cliff High School, and they were having bare-knuckle fights. Oh, there's the principal. Oh, and oh, for PrisonPlanet.tv subscribers. Guys, I gave you a straight YouTube link. You don't need this this Inside Edition one. There's a YouTube link right there that you could do full screen, for sure. If not, I'll send it back through. It should be under the Paul Hartman I Am. But anyway, yeah, they're staging bare-knuckle brawls for problem students in cage fights from 2003 to 2005. In one case, a school hall monitor tried to battle a student in the cage. In that instance, Moten broke up the fight, according to the investigation. So in other words, if the kid was too much of a small guy, a little guy, yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable to me. If he was a little guy, then we're going to stop it. Otherwise, we're just going to let these kids have fist fights. You know? I guess that they fired one of the middle school counselors that said no, and he's filed a whistleblower lawsuit. So you don't think teachers are corrupt sometimes? Come on. I know everybody wants to preach out there, oh, we need to pay teachers more. We really do. Teachers are the unforgotten heroes, the unsung heroes. Listen, sometimes teachers deserve zero respect and are dirty, you know? No teacher should be body slamming any kid. Here we go. Watch. Oh, here's your arm. Hey, kid, you're not getting your jacket back. Didn't you hear me? Hey, get off me. Up. Oh, and up, and oh. Man, that kid got rocked. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, that's the country we live in. I mean, here's the close-up. You know, the kid doesn't put his hands on the teacher. All he wants is, can I please get my jacket, sir? Please, sir. Can I have some more? Please, sir. Can I have... Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Oh, whoa. You're getting kind of rough with me there, fellow. It's a two-hander. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm up in the air. Bam. And bam. So... You know, this guy obviously should lose his job. He's probably going to lose a lawsuit because it's on video. But surprised not to... This is at a Fox News, by the way. Texas high school staged cage fights between students. I mean, who had the bright idea to say, you know what, Tom? these fist fights, they're going to happen anyway. Why don't we advertise bare knuckle cage fighting after class? We will put those students in a supervised cage fight, and then we'll take bets with faculty. The only thing could be worse if they were taking bets, and I wouldn't doubt that they're taking bets. I'm sure there was some backdoor betting going down.